Yo, what's going on, guys? All right, Warcraft when I can't wait. You're addicted. You guys are so addicted. Um, all right, let me see where we're at here today. We gotta play some Age of Empires 2 first, though. You already know how it goes. I need to keep my shape here, and I'm also quite excited to play some 1v1s because I feel like yesterday I didn't play many, so we're gonna do some 1v1s today. And then we'll end up doing some Warcraft 3 at night. Seems pretty chill. Also, we have a AoE2 show match tomorrow as well. So, when is the show match? 16 GMT, like it says in the title. With all that said, let's go ahead and hop right in, play some games. No civ request today. We'll just play some random civ, do some hopefully kind of educational commentary, and then we'll just go from there. I'm still quite sick, guys. This is why I unfortunately couldn't stream earlier. I want to recover a bit more, but it's not really getting better, and I really want to stream, so bear with me. Hope it's not too annoying to listen to. And yeah, I should be fine. So I'm quite excited to get the stream underway. Get well soon. Thank you so much. Warcraft 3 later today? Yeah, later today. I should put the time so people know. But no, it's fine. We'll leave it like that. Because I don't know exactly when. Usually I like to do like 3-4 hours of AoE2. That's usually good for me. Are there going to be some matches with Tyler 1 on Warcraft? We can set something up, yeah, for sure. Thing is, I think Tyler's way better than me right now, so I don't think it'll be a good match at the moment. But I should be getting up my elo and my skill quite soon. Grubby sent me some material to help me out as well. So I've got tons of material for the Warcraft segment as well later on. Learning Warcraft got you thinking about teaching AoE2, I bet. Of course, yeah. So one thing I noticed, actually, this is a fun thing to talk about. One thing I noticed is that me learning Warcraft is teaching me that the small things that I took for granted in AoE2 are not actually small things that are worth taking for granted. Like a lot of things, like when I'm going to start teaching from now on, with like my AoE2 guides and whatnot, I'm going to over-explain certain things and make sure that I'm making myself clear. And I'm not going to skip over details because there's so many things that like people just don't know. And I learned that in Warcraft 3. Like there's just a lot of things that are so stupid and so small that I just didn't know. And yeah, it's interesting. You don't think about it like that though. Sorry you're feeling down, brother. Don't push it if you can help it. I'm okay. I'm actually I'm feeling okay. It's really just like my throat that's completely cooked. But feeling wise, I'm feeling good. But thank you, Cynical Pixel. That's a very cool of you, bro. Bro, that 1v7 video was legit 10 out of 10. Oh, it was so good. Guys, if you haven't watched the 1v7 video I just posted, it was such a blast. The editing on it is so good as well. So definitely check that out. You won't be disappointed, that's what I'll say. Yeah, like the Acolyte staying at the building, exactly. Any Grubby coaching today? Not today. Mostly because I'm just on late. But I'll try to get him for some... Maybe on Thursday. Tomorrow I might be a bit busy as well. But on Thursday, I think that would be a good time for the next Grubby session. All right? Thank you, Haki Shujin, for the 3 months tier 1 in advance. Really appreciate that, bro. Thank you. I'm a Warcraft 3 player. If you ever need help with the replay or questions about the game, more than happy to help. Thank you, bro. I need tons of that. We usually do it on stream. Chat's been super helpful. Just you being a part of that, that's really good for me. All right, let's do it, guys. So hello to those watching on Twitch and YouTube. We got our first game here. Great stuff. Keep it coming. Thank you, Hockey. Appreciate it. Thank you, brother. All right, let's do it. Day 9 is in that video. I have to watch it. Bro, Day 9 is genuinely so freaking hilarious. Like, that guy is just... I can listen to him for hours. Yo, Scimitar, thanks for the Prime sub. I appreciate that. What did you buy with your money? The Red Bull money? You're crazy if you think I already got the Red Bull money, bro. Not yet. Cynical Pixel, thanks to the Prime. And the kind wishes earlier. What a nice guy. Thank you, bro. Alright, we got the Mapuches here. It's a new civilization. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, good luck, have fun. You too. I don't know who my opponent is, actually. Might be the first time I ever played him. Alright. Hey, here, I meant to ask at Red Bull, you swapped your chain on game 4. Is that the reason for the comeback? My chain or my chair? I think my chair, right? No, I swapped my chair after game 2, and then I still lost with the new chair, so it didn't help. But it's because my old chair was broken, or like the first chair was broken. Alright. How long have you been in Argentina? I've been living here for 3 years now. 3 years and a half, maybe. Really enjoyed my time here. Can't stress that enough. Let's go for the chickens, by the way. I could do a settlement here that takes the chickens and it takes the wood. Let's make it touching the wood, actually. Because I don't mind walking a bit for the chickens. But I'll start with taking mostly chickens, I think. Do I speak Spanish? Yeah, a little bit. Not like fluent 100%, but I can get by, you know. What's Grubby's elo on AoE2? Grubby hit 1700, I believe. Grubby hit 1700 elo. So the cool thing about the settlements is you actually don't need any more wood now, so you can actually get a pretty fast uptime here with the Mapuche, which is kind of cool. I think I'll go Champion Warriors this game, probably. I think it makes sense with the Mapuche. Alright. World Cup coming here. Of course, you're going to watch it. I'll probably watch it. Yeah. World Cup is always hype. Alright. I was looking for trying to get some tickets for some matches IRL. Because it's going to be in like Canada and the States and Mexico, which is kind of close to like where my parents live and where I've grown up. But the tickets were way too expensive. It was like unreasonably expensive. So yeah, it's not going to happen. I'll just watch it online as always. Yeah. They went too crazy with that one. Did I choose Mapuche? No, my friend. I went random civ. It's insane how you can use sheep for scouting in this game. Yeah, absolutely. It's something that's very unintuitive, but something that the pros regularly take advantage of. Warlord show match? Yeah, that's gonna take place tomorrow. But World Cup just outside of Boston, Massachusetts is nuts. Yeah, absolutely. It's definitely, I think it's the first to host it in North America, right? Yeah, I think so. It's quite a big deal. I think the Europeans are not the most happy with it, but I think the Americans are very happy with it. Spike Town, what's up? Thanks for 6 months. Really appreciate it. Thank you. I went no loom here. I feel like I don't really need loom. I need a lot of wood initially just to get my my barracks going, and then that's it. Let's go Warcraft 3. We'll do some Warcraft 3 later in the day, guys. I'm excited. I like both games that I'm playing right now. Makes the streams very fun. A lot of learning and stuff. Stop AoE2 immediately and go Warcraft 3 now? No. No. You guys had to learn how to talk to me, man. Come on. Can't be making demands like that. I'm gonna practice against Aatrox at some point. You see, yeah, we will. Like, I will practice against Aatrox, but not right away because, at this point, I just need to spam games. Like, I'm not like learning anything by playing like a show match or anything like that. But eventually we will. 100%. Once we both like kind of learn the game a little bit. Okay, Bidex. Okay, this one chicken is really annoying here. That's okay. No problem. So I'm going Champion Warriors. This can take some wood as well as some berries, which is quite nice. I can start farming as well. No point chasing that guy. Hold on. What's the preparation for Brazilian Dynasty looking like? It's inexistent at the moment because I have Warlords first. Remember, they're just doing the qualifier for the Brazilian Dynasty now, but... No, no, no. But then we have Warlords first. I can take this fight, right? He's still Champion Scouts. No, he's getting cooked, guys. I have Mapuche extra HP as well. He got the upgrade though now. It'll be a kind of an even trade, but it's better for me and I didn't have to use any villagers. I didn't go for the villagers there because chances are I'd kill like maximum one, and if I did that, I would lose my entire army. So I went for the army instead, so that way I guarantee you win the fight. I could go for a second barracks here actually. I think there's no reason not to. Because with my champions, I can gain the map control and start hitting his buildings. In fact, I think I should start hitting his buildings from now. Hitting the settlement is probably correct over the house. I'm not sure about that though, because house has less armor, but settlement is more expensive to repair, so... Not sure about that, but... I'll just hit something for now. Let's get the blacksmith as well. You can farm around settlements, which is really cool. To watch out. The unique unit of Mapuche is pretty bad. The Kana is horrible in my opinion. It should have 4 pierce armor for sure. It's just a terrible unit. I mean, it's not terrible conceptually, but like the stats just let it down, you know? Just really bad stats on it. So I want to get arson, but I think I'm going to get armor first. So I can defend myself more easily here. Because he's going to counterattack me, surely. So I'm going to keep these 2 at home. So he had, if you guys were following what happened, he had 3 units coming towards my base here. And the most likely target they're going to attack is the berries. So I'm going to patrol the berries with 2 units and hopefully intercept him when he attacks me. There's a chance that he went back. And there's a chance he's going to attack my wood. But the highest chance is here, and there he is. He has 5, so what I'm going to do is just wall and wait for the reinforcements to come. But me being aware of those units was like the first step in defending myself. So a lot of lower level players would get completely surprised by that attack. But with the experience that we've amassed over the last few years, we know to not lose track of units like that.
I'm not sure if I missed the information, but will you try to go pro in WC3?
Will I try to go pro in Warcraft 3? No, that's not the goal. The goal is to win Grubby's tournament. Alright, so exclamation mark WC3. I'm going to take this fight, by the way. With the reinforcements, I should win. I should win this one as well. This one, maybe I lose. Yeah, this one I lose. Let's back up. This one I won. Okay, cool. I'm just trying to win Warcraft 3 Grubby Invitational, not trying to go pro. Let's go ahead and get Wheelbarrow here, because we're going to shape up for like a pretty all-in feudal. I mean, not like very all-in, but let's say extended feudal age. I can't take this fight, so I'm going to have to fake take it and then go back. Yeah, there we go. That way I secure these guys and I can send them home. Pretty cool. Now it's a struggle to see when he's gonna attack me and when he's gonna go back. I have more upgrades. I'm gonna engage in this fight right away. I will win this fight for sure. He doesn't know this though, for some reason. He just got armor. It's too late though. I will win. Very different. Thanks for the clarification. Yeah, of course. No, going pro in Warcraft 3 would be so difficult. And I don't think it's even possible to play pro in 2 different games at the same time. I mean, I know it's been done before, but I don't know if it's possible for, like, RTS. That feels really, really demanding. I think it's only been done in, like, fighter games. Like Street Fighter and such. Why no Warcraft 3 on YouTube? I'm keeping my YouTube streams AoE2 only. But I will make some Warcraft 3 videos on YouTube to see how they do. But it's way easier for me to just stream AoE2 on YouTube and nothing else. Alright, got a Vil kill there. Now gonna go fight the army again. Same reasoning as before. Gonna just stay ahead in terms of military. I can continue engaging here because I can actually kill the Vils pretty easily now. Let's go for a market. As my second building to click up. Still keeping good pressure though, of course. We can kill this Vil. I'm gonna commit for it. Just run away. Yeah, nice. Pretty minimal commitment, and I killed the villager, so very worth it. I'll dodge over here. Yeah, should be fine. So instead of going too deep, what I'm gonna do is try to break a hole in the wall so I can bring reinforcements in. Cool thing we're doing the settlement here as well, by the way. Oh, he just deleted it. Wow, okay. That was weird. I can use the settlement here to take some wood, by the way, which is really convenient. And I can pull one off this to go to gold. He's gonna try to engage. He can't really fight me here. He's just trying to get me off his settlement, which is like, makes a lot of sense. I'll sell 100 stone, and that should be enough to click up. And then I'll go with a third barracks. We'll just go all in champion warriors. There's no reason to do anything else. Let's pick up arson here. That gives me +2 attack versus buildings, which is gonna make my pressure even stronger. Alright, the 4th barracks. It's pretty brain dead. It feels like in the mirror matches, all you can do is just spam champion warriors. And whoever wins, wins? Yeah. That's a pretty uninteresting game from a strategic perspective, that's for sure. But still, nonetheless, we take the win. I mean, I did some nice things there that I feel like separated me from the opponent. I think I was a bit faster to attack. I read his counterattack and defended well. I took slightly better trades. I was quicker to my upgrades. And I put in a bit more pressure overall. But ultimately, not the most interesting strategically. And he's 1900, so it's not the biggest challenge. But still a fun game. Any AoE2 game is fun, so, I mean, can't really go wrong with that. Can't really go wrong with it. Reminds me of the good old days where Champi are OP. Yeah, exactly. King of the North. Champi are still OP, but only against other Champieses. Otherwise, they're not. Can we ever get a LoL grind to Challenger? So, a League of Legends grind to Challenger is something I want to do eventually. But I don't know if I'll get a chance to do it on stream. Like, I think it's really cool content, and I would love to do it one day, but there would have to be a really good reason for it. Yeah, the date is wrong. Thank you for letting me know. My bad, my bad. Let's make that the 21st. 420 was yesterday. Am I sick? Yeah, I'm very sick right now. I should not be streaming right now, but honestly, I'm just having a really good time streaming. And we've been getting a ton of new viewers and followers, be it from the Red Bull tournament, the Warcraft 3 arc, and everything. That I just didn't want to let you guys down. I want to come back in, push through the sickness, and get a stream going, you know? What's my rank in League of Legends? So my peak rank is Grandmaster, which is pretty good, but it's not quite Challenger, right? So I think there's a lot still to be done. But yeah, I'm having a good time trying out Warcraft 3 now. And yeah, we'll see where we go from there. Lemon tea plus subs, the stat that says, oh, Haki, don't kill me, bro. It's too funny. You know how it goes. Lemon tea plus subs. I actually had 2 teas today. The third one's coming later. Get well soon. Thank you, Kronos. What was my main role in League of Legends? It was jungle, which I considered to be the best macro role, which is kind of, I think macro is where I shine as a competitive player. I don't think I'm anything too special when it comes to micro. Obviously, if you watch me in AoE2, you think I'm crazy, and I am pretty good at micro, but I'm not like a gaming legend when it comes to micro. But for macro, I feel like I'm quite far up there. I can manage a lot of different things at the same time, and I do a good job of keeping a lot of different information, a lot of different factors in my mind at the same time as well. So I think macro, I'm quite high up there in terms of like, you know, gaming potential. Micro, I'm just decent, you know, I'm just pretty good. Oh my goodness, Moon with the 20 gifted. Okay. All right, Moon, thank you so much, brother, for the 20 gifted. Good to see you, bro. W's in the chat. Let's make a bit of noise for Moon here. Thank you so much, brother. I got the subs. I just need the lemon tea now, and I'm chilling.
You want it now?
You and Grubby is the bromance we all needed. Thanks for all you do.
You and Grubby is the bromance we all needed. Thank you for all you do. Guys, if you didn't watch the Grubby reacting to my first day of Warcraft 3, oh my goodness, it was actually the funniest thing ever. I rewatched it and I was just dying the entire time. It was so funny. Grubby was laughing at everything. It was such a good time. What happened to your voice, Echi? My voice is in trouble, but it's nothing we can't heal, hopefully. Will I be practicing Warcraft 3 on stream today? Yes, Warcraft 3 later on. Where can we find this? Grubby made a video on his main channel on YouTube, so you can watch it there, or you can watch his VOD on Twitch from, I think, a couple days ago. All right, we're playing Border Dispute here, and for this one, I think you have to go right away to the center and take the boars. A bit of a weird map. I'll just take the 3. No, I'll just take the 2. Never mind. Maybe I'll take more. I don't know. Nah, he took it. Okay. Yeah, weird map. I think they should only put 4 boars in the center. Like, putting 5 just gives my opponent an advantage every game. But fair enough. I'm using the town center to kill the boars. Fair enough. And then I will carry on with my build order. I am Vikings. Shout out HVOC. So we'll see what I can do with this. This is obviously the star of the show at Wololo, the Vikings game. Slice FN, thanks for the prime sub. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Just gotta fix the camera a little bit. Want to make it a little bit further down. I think that's fine. Maybe a little higher. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there we go. I'm OCD about being in the center of my cam. Otherwise, it looks like I'm just drowning, you know? I'm drowning beneath it. It's only 1 build to the middle, not 2. Okay, Timo, thank you, bro. Thank you, thank you. And Aatrox will be playing in the Warcraft tournament, which is really cool, by the way, so... It's a bit early for the chickens, maybe. Maybe I should do a dock, actually. Do you know what makes you a good streamer? I have thoughts on it, but I'm curious what makes you think... What you think makes it true? What makes me a good streamer? I'm not sure. I think, well, I mean, I don't know if I'd call myself a good streamer. At the end of the day, I kind of got popular as a pro player first, which helped me get started, right? I think I've gotten better at streaming for a few factors. I think I explain the game I play, which people like. educational commentary and talk about what I'm doing. And I interact with the viewers in a good way. I think like I actually care a lot about my viewers. So I remember their names. I interact with them a lot, and I think those are like the two things I think would make me a good streamer. And it just comes naturally to me as well. It's not like I'm trying hard to do these things. It's both of them are very natural to me. Do you remember me? I remember you guys. You're on my Discord as well, I believe. Unless I'm thinking of someone else, of course. Which would be hilarious. Who Rainsan? Do you know me? Yeah, your first comment was yesterday on my stream. I do know you. Yeah, I remember your names. You constantly forget the people you do 1v4s? Yeah, but they're not Twitch chatters always. That's different. Going a bit heavy to wood here. I'm thinking I might try a dock in the center. It's just difficult because he's gonna have a faster start with the extra boar. I'm not sure what I'm doing is legal, but we'll try it out. Hi Hera, the dude 7 here watching the stream with the dude 5. Oh no way! Okay, what's up? Good to see you guys. Yo, it was awesome meeting you in London, bro. That was actually a highlight of the event, low key.
GG.
Shout out to the fam. Shout out to the fam, brother. I hope you guys had a good time traveling as well. Next time, the dude 5 has to come as well. Urze, what's up? Thanks for the prime for 4 months. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you, buddy. I'm gonna go up. So I'm gonna dock the center. This dock is a bit interesting. It's not for... I'm not gonna go like mass ships. But if I can get like 1 or 2 ships to control the center, it's not too bad actually. And maybe I can go for a couple of demos. Demolition ships. That could be quite interesting as well. Let's go here for the wood. Thank you. Alright, boys. The tea is here, courtesy of the wifey. Very nice, very nice. Love it. It's gonna help me a ton on the stream. Some Viking longboats in the center? Yeah, you got it, NK Silence. You got it. That's exactly what I'm looking for. You absolutely got it. He might be up faster. In fact, he should be up faster. So I'm gonna run away. I'll run to the corner. Can I go delayed meta arms here? Probably not. No, I probably just have to go range units right away. Men arms, I think the window's gone for them. Let's go for a range here. Warcraft 3 when? And a bunch of question marks? Later tonight, brother. Relax and enjoy some fine Age of Empires 2, bro. Come on. Listen, I'm giving your game a shot. Warcraft 3, guys. I'm giving your game a shot. You gotta give my game a shot. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. This game is way easier to understand than Warcraft 3. There's no goblins. There's no ghouls. Nothing, bro. It's just villagers and humans, you know? Easy. Nice and easy. Hard to play, but easier to understand, you know? No heroes, I'm out. I can make a hero. If that's what you need, I can make one. With the new DLC. Well, not so new DLC at this point. I'll go with some archers. Let's see what he's doing. Maybe I can go some skirms as well. He's going skirms. Interesting. Okay. So I'll go for some skirms as well then.
Let's see if you will remember those names few years later. Smiley face emoji.
Probably not, but we'll see. When the amnesia starts kicking in, probably not. Let's just defend here. He's got a spear, some range units. What you having for eating? No food right now. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty self-conscious about eating on stream. Because every time I eat something, the chat's like, bro is always eating. And the reason why I'm self-conscious about that is that you're kind of right. I am always eating on stream. So yeah, now every time, don't get me wrong, it's not gonna stop. I will still continue eating on stream, but I'm gonna feel bad every time I take a bite, you know? Alright, we harass the scout a little. I'm just playing kind of defensive, but I'm happy to, you know? I am happy to. Hera looks sexy when you eat on stream. Okay, I'm never eating again. That's it. I can't have you guys talking about me like that. No way. No way, no way. Alright, that's it. I'm fasting from now on forever. Like, indefinite fast. Let's go fletching. I could start moving out now, I guess. I don't really know what he's doing. He kind of just showed me one unit and then left. What's your favorite food? Oh, I love beans on toast. I had a great time in London. Just skirms v skirms, eh? I'm not that interested in a skirm v skirm fest. I reckon I can try to go to a faster castle with less skirmishers here. Oh, I can make a demo. Wait, no, I don't get demos as Viking. Shit, I forgot. I have to clinch, run away, block a bit, dodge. She's probably dead. Oh my goodness, she lives. Ooh. He wants it so bad. I'm gonna pretend like she's close. Look, I'm gonna put her so close. He can taste her, bro. I'm flaunting her. As soon as he comes in, I'm gonna kill him. He knows it's a trap. I'm gonna flaunt her. Hold on. I'm gonna come out here for a house. Bro. He's really not biting on that? Yeah, I'm gonna make a house here. She's 1 HP. He needs to hit her one time. He's not biting. You're so lame. You're so lame. Normally what he's supposed to do is he needs to bite. So I can kill him, deny him the kill, and then post that shit on YouTube Shorts and get rich and famous. But unfortunately, he's not doing any of that. I'm not getting any views from this game. Crazy. And he dies like a dog anyways. No glory, no big plays, nothing. Just dead in the middle of a freaking ditch, bro. Buried in the ocean. No one remembers his name. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Not everyone dies a hero's death, so. And certainly not that guy. Got your clip though, did we? Okay, I'll post it. I'll clip it. I'll let my editor decide. He can decide if it goes. What do I do in Castle Age? I don't want to play skirm versus skirm, so we can go sneaky longswordsman. Oh, sneaky longswordsman, maybe? Could be interesting. Sneaky longswords it is. Terrible placement there. I denied all my farms. Amazing farm placements here, though. Okay, let's go arson. Okay, nice. So I'm gonna go longswordsman. Very sneaky. He's not gonna see it coming, hopefully. He's making more archers. Interesting. Okay, nice. I think I have a market, so I should be fine to balance my economy. I'll sell my stone as well, because it is an all-in anyway. I could go in there. Yormax, what's up? Thanks for the 4 months. Appreciate it, bro. Is it better to be conservative and defensive, or be the one making the play / attack and pressure, even though this may result in a lot of losses initially? That's a great question. Initially, I would rather you guys play aggressive. To be honest with you, I think the best way to improve at the game is to play with a lot of all-ins and to play with a lot of army. Because I think learning how to actually win the game is crucial to recognizing when you can attack later. If you always turtle initially when you're starting to learn, you're never going to learn when you're stronger than your opponents, and you're never going to learn how to actually win the game. Forward siege? I don't think we need, actually. I don't think we need a forward siege. I'm hiding my longsters right now. I'm going to make them pretty sneaky. We'll see if I need... I'm planning to run straight through the town center, by the way. Let's make a longboat here to just check. Make use of that dock. Alright. Do you think Warcraft 3 gives you a little bit of micro? That's a good question. I don't think it makes me better at Age of Empires. Not yet, at least. Yeah, so we can see that I can run straight through the town center. So all I need is extra armor, and we can just go for it. Nice and easy. And I can just keep massing longboats to kill the town center now, which is really nice. Yeah, I got tons of farms. So I can actually add in a town center now. No problem. Oh, he's going crossbows. Shoot. That's the counter to me. We'll just go for it anyway. Going crossbows is kind of a mistake here for him, which is funny. Because that was on skirms, but... sometimes mistakes are rewarded. We'll still punish him, hopefully. He has ballistics too, sheesh. Go workshop then. Yeah, this is best case possible for him. Oh, we melted that building. Not even that good of a scenario for him though. Like, it's best case scenario, but it's not even that good. I got 2 more villagers. A lot of people wouldn't get those. I can make more of these, he can't. He just converted one. Yeah, I have a big advantage now because I sacrificed my army, but I killed a bunch of villagers. As long as I don't completely die to his push now, I should be in a good position. And I really shouldn't die to this anyway. Mediante, what's up? Thank you, bro. Those guys are pretty tanky because of the Bengali bonus. But monks should die here in theory. If he goes too deep, I can trap him. He's actually in a bad position here. He recognized that. He goes back. Well played to him. Good micro. Playing it too safe. I can't play against that. No problem. I don't lose much, though. I need to land a big shot here. Come on now. He could try to walk like through this. So I'm gonna wall it, kind of. Yeah, that was pretty smart. That market was really good. He's playing it safe. He might try to run back. Here he comes. Same concept. Same concept. Just wall. Make it look like he can't pass. Technically, he can run through, but it's risky. Go back here. And now I'm going to cut him off with the Mangonels. This could be huge, guys. This could be huge. Oh, he splits. Oh, my goodness. I'm downhill, which is a bit tough. Oh, wow. Damn. Well played to him. That was clean. That was clean. And my first shot needed to be a bit better there, but it's okay. We're up to imp, which is nice. Yeah, no YouTube short, exactly. You guys know the business now. You guys know the business. That's too funny. I jinxed it. Dude, I set up the whole play and I just missed my shot. It happens, bro. It happens. Who is this guy? He's microing everything. Oh, he's taking a hit, though. He's taking some hits. These monks have been really annoying. I think I'm just going to go champion still. Because I have all the upgrades for them. So there's no point of trying anything else. He's pretty weak. And in Castle Age, even if he's on crossbows, right? Let's recap it. Like, crossbows counter longswordsman. Ooh, recap this. Let's freaking go. Big shot. Okay. Sorry, back to our recap. So, like, the crossbows countered my longswords in Castle Age. Because it's a counter unit. But when I get to Imp, the 4th age, I'm going to have so much tech that I will win the fight anyways. Even if he's got the counter unit. Hope that makes sense. I mean, it should, right? Typical tech advantage. Should be a pretty solid way to win this game. Alright. I'm going to go to 8 barracks, which is quite a lot. Production buildings are very important in Age of Empires. You want to get, like... Because they're expensive early, but, like... The price stays the same, and later it becomes relatively cheaper. You're going to just spam out the production buildings. The longboats are so good in the center here. Let's go for all the upgrades. I'll wait for champion before showing them again, just so he can't prepare a counter. But at this point, he's been blind countering me the whole game, so I don't really have good hope for that. That's fine. I'll try to play correctly anyways. Alright. I could go onagers as well. Oh, that's a fun comp. That's a fun comp. Champion onager. That's like not a meta Vikings comp at all, but it's like good on arena. So, and we'll make it work here. Let's get siege engineers. Now this should die in a monks, but if I can surprise him with the onagers, I think it could get some good shots and win the game on the spot. Which is what I'm hoping happens. If not, then we have to transition to something else. Probably don't need that many more farms, actually. Probably better to just go more on minerals and wood. I picked up the relics. I think you guys are kind of mad at me for ignoring that one. Okay, let's go, let's go. Okay, so I'm gonna surprise him here. Hopefully, he will be surprised. Pretty good. It killed 4 monks. Okay. Oh, it's such a nice gap. Look at that. He's gonna sit there. He's just gonna sit there. Wow. That was disgusting. I could go cannon galleon from the center though. And meanwhile, let's go for castles on the outside. 2 castles on the outside so we can control the map beautifully. We're gonna play the macro game here. We're gonna play the macro. So we're gonna control the sides, push down the center. His crossbows are still going to be really good against my champions. Onagers will get countered by monks. His army is better, but I think with my tempo, I can do some crazy stuff. And I have good map control. I'll take the relic here. I should be able to break these buildings. Wait, I can get a big shot. Let me explain the farm trick real quick. If I click a farm, I can shoot further than normal with the onager. So all I have to do is I have to click a farm that his army is on. And he won't see it coming because I'm going to be attacking from further away. And I can cut trees to do it. So I'm going to cut these trees. Let's look for that big shot. Come on now. Join me in my quest for this big shot. He's running away. He knows what's coming. He's been playing super cautious the entire game. I'm waiting for it though. I'm patient. I'm extremely patient, in fact. Look at him camping. He's camping. He's camping. He's so scared. He knows. He didn't get the block printing upgrade for his monks ever, which is kind of a mistake. Oh yeah, let's get Cannon Galleon now. I can get the lead upgrade. Delete some villagers for more production. Okay, those guys didn't work. I love that he sent 2 and they just died instantly. Come on, send more, send more. Those guys? Nope. Do you use spreadsheet build of Viper? Yeah, that's my secret, man. That is my secret. GG in the chat, guys. Not quite the big shot that we were all hoping for, but Still, the onagers were they're quite solid. They did a lot. They did work. G freaking G. This guy was okay. Also 1900. Where are the 2K players at today? Where are they at? Hera, YouTube here. Can you hear us? Of course, the John. I can hear you guys. What's up? What's going on, my friend? That Warcraft 3 content with Grubby was peak content. Thank you very much, brother. You're very welcome, man. Very welcome. Dude, I've been loving the collabs with Grubby. Such a fun guy. And a great coach. Yesterday, I lost the game. I was feeling horrible. And then Grubby came in like a freaking savior and just completely talked me out of my bad feelings. And brought me back into the winning column. Haki Shujin with the 10 gifted. Thank you so much, Haki. Appreciate it. Dude, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Keeping that Moon energy. My man, Moon's my guy. You're my new guy as well. Thank you so much, bro. And we got a 279 on YouTube. Challenge. Write Hera with buildings, then attack the enemy. Oh my goodness. You want me to write Hera with palisade walls? Cataculture. Listen, I will try to do that, okay? I will try my best. Isn't that a little self-centered if I write my own name? I guess it's better than running a slur with palisade walls. Do it with houses? Okay, with houses maybe. Buildings, not walls. Okay, buildings. Favorite sport? Right now, my favorite sport is probably paddle. But maybe paddle and football. Or soccer for the less cultured Americans in here. Not me, of course. I totally didn't call it soccer for most of my life. What is your MMR in paddle? I am horrible at paddle, guys. I basically play like I have no hands. And I have 0 stamina as well, so just terrible. Just like in Warcraft 3. Roxy, I'll have you know. She's saying I have no hands in Warcraft 3. I am probably the best 700 elo player on the server. Alright? Don't talk to me about no hands. We climbed out of 500 elo. We're now sitting at a solid 650. And the only reason we're not 700 strong in terms of elo is because all of my opponents are stream snipers and smurfs. Or they're nerds. Alright? Those are the 3 categories. I don't play against any regular people. So it's tough being me, man. And despite that, I'm still 650 elo, which is incredibly solid. Very, very talented. All right, we got an arena game. Arthur, thanks for the donation. Can you show us some Khmer Mass Scorpions double shot? I'm not taking Civ requests today, my friend. Yesterday I made an exception, but today we are not taking any Civ requests, unfortunately. So the only way I'll do this is if I random Khmer, okay, Arthur? Sorry about that, my friend. If I'm doing Civ requests, I'll let it be known in the title, always. Hello, Ario. Thanks for the Prime sub. I appreciate that, bro. Welcome. Tell him you're just giga unlucky. Exactly, exactly. I don't misplay. I'm just unlucky. Like in Age of Empires. I will subscribe if you will not be housed next game. If I don't get housed this game, you will subscribe. Alright, say less, brother. He said, if I don't get housed, which is population blocked, he will subscribe. I'm trying to get that bag. I'm trying to lock down that sub. So if you guys don't mind me, hold on, there's a space. We got to get organized here. Another space. This is harder than I thought. There we go. Maxed out my wood. This is good. This is good. Now we got Berbers versus Byzantines. That's a pretty hard matchup, I think. Yeah, I would think. Byzantines are tricky. All right. No Warcraft 3 unsubscribe. That's okay, Russian bot. You can unsubscribe. I'm completely fine with you unsubscribing because I'm not playing the one game that you followed me 2 days ago to watch. Like, you're not exactly my target audience, all right? Not exactly the target audience. Listen, I love the Warcraft 3 viewers, but if you're gonna try to blackmail me into streaming only Warcraft 3 2 days after I got into it, you're gonna need a little bit of a reality check, all right? We're doing both games, boys. We're doing both games. Also, it's a bit weird to threaten with an unsubscribe because subscribing on YouTube is literally free. So, like, are you threatening me to cost me $0? You're gonna rob me for $0? This is a 5 stars alert, guys. This is horrible. We gotta get my entire HR team on the case here. This is terrible. We can't lose this valuable customer. It's like subscribing to like a news mail article or some shit. They send you emails every month, and then you start emailing them back like, I'm gonna unsubscribe. It's like, this is an automated message. Just unsubscribe. No one cares. Alright. Alright. Oh, that deer wanted to die. That makes 2 of us. Let's go over here. Alright. Do it like that. Get that first boron. Alright. Love it. Love it. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. What did Roxy say? I'll give 10 subs if... Hold on. If you ban the guy... If I ban the guy, I'll give 10 subs? Very tempting, Roxy. I don't even know if I can ban him on YouTube. That chat's unmoderated. Almost lost your ghoul to the boar? That's very true, yes. How much to ban Party Man? Oh yeah, true. Can I get an unban on Party Man? I forgot. Sorry. Oh, he's unbanned? Okay, good. Bless his heart. Last week, Doubt banned me for free? You got banned on Doubt's channel? Yeah, I'm starting to think you're a terrible viewer, Nostradamus, because nobody gets banned on Doubt's channel. You can literally say whatever you want there. This build has been extremely suspicious. Very, very bad build, but it's fine. We're gonna make it work. Alright. I'm banned in Forzen's chat. Okay, fair enough. It's such a difference between watching you play Warcraft 3 and AoE2. You look so comfy playing this one. Yeah. AoE2 is where I grew up, guys. This is the second nature. I was telling Grubby the other day, I don't actually think when I play AoE2 anymore. Like, I don't have to actively think of the choices. I just know what to do at all times. And it's extremely strange for that to be the case. And this is only a recent phenomenon as well. Like 3-4 years ago, I wouldn't have this happen. But ever since it's happened, it's just been a lot easier for me to play in high-stakes situation. I'm less likely to make bad decisions, basically.
Still have my loyalty, lol.
You can get house, you still have my loyalty. Thank you, Pines the Pan. It's like I'm still trying to secure the other guy's sub. Even though I think he might be lying to me. Alright. If Hera dedicated his life to Warcraft 3, he would be perma rank 1? You think so? I don't know, man. This happy individual on Warcraft 3 looks like a... He looks like a bit of a freak, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let me explain for the AoE2 folks here. Okay, let me explain the rank 1 Warcraft 3 player and what he does. I learned about this yesterday. So he basically plays every single game 100% try hard. And the majority of his ranked games are played against people much less elo than him. So let's say he's like the equivalent of 3,000 elo. He's like the rank 1 player. He plays most of his games against 1,200 elo players. He stomps them and then resigns so he can stay at 1,200 elo. It's ridiculous. He's a turbo noob stomper who's also the rank 1 player. It's so weird. I don't know how, like, it just doesn't make any sense. And then occasionally he would play against like high level players. Huh? Why? I have no idea. It was so strange. And then he has a really good win rate in tournaments as well. It's so strange. Happy is autistic. Okay, maybe that explains it. I mean, let's be honest here. Like, yeah, you're on the spectrum to some extent. If you're any successful in RTS, you're definitely on the spectrum in some capacity. Let's just be real here. We're not playing shooters, all right? That's just a fact, right? But that one is like really strange behavior. He might be, I don't know. Maybe he is, maybe not. I don't know much about him, but Harry, autism calms me down. I know it's very important actually. It's a big part of my stream. God, I love you, Hera. Thank you, Brandon. All right, Brandon, appreciate that. What's his logic? What's his logic? I believe the enemy doesn't make difference for him. He would stomp anyone. He just spams game in the quickest way to requeue. Okay, but I just don't understand. Why not practice against people that are at least decent at the game compared to him? He's playing against literal noobs, literal beginners. But anyways, it's very strange. Like, at least when I'm doing it right on ranked ladder, I'm playing main account games. And sometimes I get other pros. Sometimes I get like lower ranked opponents. And like, I'll take some civ requests, etc. and whatnot, but he's like extremely consistent at not doing that. But yeah. Fair enough. He's just stomping the new competition from getting into the game. Is he that smart? Wait, that's hilarious actually. I can't actually pass here unless I delete my gates. He got that extra hit. That was bad. Yeah, he's playing the long game, boys. He's discouraging all new players from playing the game. Dude, that's such a funny thought. That's why he has to play so much, to keep discouraging everyone. That's such a funny thought, man. I got wood for 10 houses. You're so right, but let me just secure my town centers first. You're so right, though. I should be spending on houses. I'm going to open the town centers. I do want to get, like, some relics. So I'm going to go with a monastery here. No stable, though. Just one monastery. Play for some relics. If I can just get 2, I'd be happy. Like, let me just get this one here, maybe. And then maybe try for this one. Or maybe this one. Let's see. Can't lose my scout, though. I have to conserve that guy. Alright. Happy saw this and is now dropping to 700 elo. My next game is against Happy for no reason. That's too funny. Happy's agent's like, yo, there's this new guy, Hera. He's been playing and climbing the ranks really fast. Happy's like, say less, I'm going. That's too funny, man. But yeah, it's very strange behavior. Learned about that yesterday. It's so weird to me. And like, a lot of people have a big problem with this. Of like, 'cause that's like intentional smurfing, right? We can all agree that that's like borderline malicious smurfing, right? Because you're intentionally keeping yourself low elo to smash other people. But like, I don't even know if he's doing it to smash people. It doesn't look like he cares. He just wants the fast queue times. But again, that none of it makes sense to me, but fair enough. Houses? It's okay. No, we're fine. I'll start getting some, though. Just for you, bro. Alright. Alright. So I have only one scout to defend my my monk here. I could kill. Oh, wait, he messed up. Oh, no, he didn't. Yeah, shit, well played. He got the heal with Byzantine. They heal faster. Have to delete my scout there. Shit. He's guarding. Hopefully I can just snag this relic. I'm gonna have to hide, though. Chances are I get only one relic this game, but that's kind of okay. Normally you want to get two, but it's fine. Like 2 minimum. We'll make do with one. I think my late game comp might be like Camel Archer. Oh wait, what? I'm just spamming bills to the center by accident. Oops. Oh please, I have to pass. I would have tried to pass. Oh nice, that's really convenient. Okay, that's really convenient actually. Thank you, Monk, for doing that. He died, but his efforts were actually, yeah, yeah, touchdown literally. He did his job, you know. I have to make another one to bring it in, but still. All right, cool. All right, let's get that relic in. Avenge the monk. Hello, Blade Mastery. Good day to you as well, my friend. No more relics on the map, so that's pretty much it. For those who are wondering what the hell a relic even is, basically it's just an artifact you can pick up like that. You just saw me do it. And it gives me an infinite gold trickle, but at a very slow rate. So it's like good for late game when gold starts to become very scarce. And gold is basically the most important resource as the game goes late. Early game it's not as important, but late game it's all about the gold control. What faction do you play? Right now I'm playing Berbers, but I play all the factions at equal skill level. Some factions I play slightly better than others, but overall I'm a pro player with all factions basically. It's not like other games where you're specifically, you're specifically excelling in one faction or something like that. Am I going to cast Lucho and Nika Final? I wanted to cast it, but my throat, you can hear my voice, my throat is destroyed, so I couldn't cast. The reason why I came so late to the stream today is that I wanted to cast the games, but then I realized my throat is actually so bad because I'm very sick at the moment. And casting requires me to talk a lot, so I couldn't commit. Unfortunate, you know. For those that wanted to watch, I'm so sorry. Keep with houses going. Sorry for destroying your throat. Shut your mouth, bro. But I guess that's what you could say I should have done. I should have known better. Oh my goodness. That lumber camp is hurting my eyes? Bro, it's so good. What are you talking about? Forward cast is not good though. This is terrible. He's fast imping actually. This is really bad. I'm probably gonna open skirmishers and cannons, I guess. Alright, up to imp. Still not getting housed. Pretty good. Am I drinking beer? You think I'm drinking beer out of a cup like this in the middle of the day on stream? Are you crazy? I'm drinking a tea for my throat. And I don't consume any alcohol in general, actually, so. Yeah. Wrong for many reasons. That's $100 tea. Guys, stop with the $100 tea shame. We gotta stop with that. Let me live it down. Listen, I got upsold some tea. I did pay $100 for it. The Chinese lady, bless her heart, was talking really fast and trying to lock down a sale. I didn't know what she was talking about at the time. And then I don't know how to say no, so I just said yes and bought it. But it was really good tea at least, so. At least, you know. Can't be too mad. This fast imp is scary. We can lose this game, by the way, pretty easily. Like, this is a really scary situation. Castle at the back just to make trebuchets. Streamer money. I got that streamer money. Let me spend it. Oh no. Nah. I'm new to the streamer money, guys. It's not the same around here. Let's do it like this. I can get a janitor. I don't think it's very good. Yeah, I think we're just dead, actually. I mean, maybe. Maybe I can hold. I just cancel bill production because bills won't matter. Yeah, bills won't matter. I need ghouls right now. I need skirms. He's only going monks. Normally, trebuchets are really good against monk offense. If it's only monk, it's not that scary, actually. Usually, skirms are good against that. Also, against monks, what you want to do is you want to run off to the side. Because he can't really counterplay that very easily. He needs to send like his really slow army to stop that. It's really cool, actually. So even if he sees me, like, he's got nothing to chase those units. So even if he sees me, it doesn't actually matter that much. Oh shit! He just he nuked that that trebuchet. That's crazy. I might be cooked here. Yo, this. Winnable or nah? He's gonna go for another castle, shit. We're holding. Can't say my economy's in a good position. But how good is his economy is the question. Good enough to do that, that's for sure. All right, we're holding. It's quite the game, gentlemen. Does anyone think I can win, or should I just resign? I don't even know. Hit that? No. He's going for the charge, but mine is way bigger. He's got like 3 units charging in, brother. I have a trade cart. Oh, score lead. Oh, let's freaking go. defending for 42 minutes, get the win. And one thing you guys probably forgot about, I didn't get housed. Sub up, dog. Sub up. Bro, how the F? That's just how we do it around here. Don't even worry about it, boys. We win without even attacking his base. No worries. Quite a dangerous game, though. Very strong strategy from him. Almost worked out. My trade card was the secret recipe. Look at this guy. For those who don't know, this guy does nothing in a 1v1 unless you can trade from your opponent's market, in which every trip I would take gives me, in this case, 14 gold, which is obviously not possible since his gates are closed to me. But yeah, what a crazy game. Damn. That was fun. Trade card 100% win rate. Hell yeah. Calcrum, thanks to the Prime for 6 months. Appreciate it. And Nostradamus with the tier 1 for 2 months. He didn't lie. He actually subbed up. That's crazy. Nostradamus. Listen, you're a man of your word. I was a bit worried when you said you got banned on Doubt Stream, but you're a man of your word. I appreciate that, bro. Thanks for the sub. I thought he was lying to me. I'm not going to lie. The John said on YouTube, and his voice is back like magic. No, my voice is still not back, but I felt a burst of energy there. An absolute burst of energy. That was good. That was good. Hello, T-Rax. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. Welcome, my friend. Someone asked me, how long did it take you to become he said something. Okay, how long did it take you to become good at AoE? That's the question, basically. It took me 2 years to become top 10 of the ladder, which sounds really good, but top 10 of the ladder is still pretty weak for the top tournaments. And then it took me another like 3 years to start doing well in tournaments. So overall, I would say it took me about 5 years to become like an actual pro in AoE. When can we expect Warcraft 3? Hello, Yuxin, my favorite War of Tanks player. We'll probably do Warcraft in about 2 hours. I like to do like 3 hours of AoE. So in about 2 hours. Hope that, or maybe an hour and a half. Do you know who Faker is? Of course. Bro, everybody knows who Faker is. Will I fight Viper in Warcraft 3? I should. I definitely would. Should have Hera Housewalled, could have helped. And unfortunately there, we couldn't write anything in houses. Are you enjoying Warcraft 3 more than you expected? I would say yes. I would say yes. Thank you. We'll be tuning in and out the next 2 hours. Can't wait to see you pwn in Warcraft 3 again. Thank you, bro. Thank you so much. All right, Slavs versus Italians. Let's do it, guys. It's another arena game. I think arena's quite nice for the beginners watching and for the beginners trying to play the game as well. Because you start with some stone walls that make the game a little bit less hectic in the early game. Are you actually GM in League? I hit GM in League, yeah. I have the picture to prove it as well. I was so happy. I hit Masters this season early as well. I tried to go for Challenger, but the Challenger requirement nowadays is way too high. But I think they're fixing that. A lot of the problem with League of Legends is that I just don't have the time to play it. And I'm not that good to be able to just hit Challenger in like short amount of games, you know what I mean? So I think I could hit Challenger if I really dedicated myself, but it's quite difficult and it does require a lot of time. Maybe one day, maybe one day. Yeah, I saw that they reset the ranks in the Apex tiers. I think that was a good call.
Can you win the game without making a single skirm?
Sure. Watchers, probably, yeah. I don't need skirms in this matchup.
I'm sure you're enjoying Warcraft 3, but you haven't considered if I'm enjoying you playing Warcraft 3. I'm bummed you didn't clear it with me first.
Wait, what's happening here, Theodore? Oh, I haven't considered if you're enjoying me or enjoying watching me play Warcraft 3. No, listen, Theodore, I'm sorry. I should have ran that by you first before joining the tournament. Super chat on YouTube. This match reminds me of the final I saw live, but I can't remember which one was that. Awesome love from India. Thank you, Riju AoE. I appreciate that, man. The arena game, right? Yeah, I've had several arena games like that in my tournament games, where I'm expanding off to the side. I'm defending all the time. It's very cool, very cool. What's the good and bad about Italians on arena? It's a good question. So the good is like I advance through the ages quite fast, so I can hit power spikes faster than my opponents usually. And then I have a really good late game comp, really good, especially against cavalry. I guess the downsides of the Civ is that I don't have anything that's exceptional in late game, like no single power unit. I just have a really good composition. So some matchups can be really hard. I could get outpowered sometimes, if that makes sense. But it's one of the more flexible civs for sure. All right, cool. Hey, I don't actually play much League, but followed you after the Red Bull tournament. No, I see myself enjoying your AoE2 streams. Brings back my childhood memories, so thank you. Oh, that's amazing, brother. Oh, you don't play much AoE, you just like to watch. Okay. Enlightened Star, it's amazing, bro. Welcome. We have many people like this on the stream, by the way. And on the YouTube side of things as well. People that are, they don't play the game. They just like to watch. And, it's quite important for me to continue with the AoE2 content. Not just the pro play. It would be a lot easier for me to just do pro play, by the way. But it's very important for me to continue with the content, because the content is actually what keeps the game alive. The pro tournaments are good, but they're kind of like few and far between, you know? The day-to-day content is what keeps people engaged on the day-to-day, and truthfully, that's the most fun for me. I love tournaments and I love competing, but I love the content creation even more. Somehow. I would never have thought to say that, but somehow it's a lot more rewarding when you, like, teach someone something, or, like, when you make a good video, people appreciate that. It's really cool. We're going to take both the chickens and the berries for a nice power start here. There is a trick you can do to kind of funnel the chickens into your town center, but I don't really like doing that. It's a bit cheesy. So we'll just mill it. YouTube videos and streams are so enjoyable as well. Thank you, Jimmy's dad. They had a Jimmy for me. Good to have you here, bro. Okay, so what's the plan here? We're playing Italians up against Thunderbolt. He's a very strong player. Playing as the Slavs. Actually, I think I have a really good counter matchup. Italians should destroy Slavs. I just have to play towards my unique unit, I think. I could do the thing where I just go Castle Drop and Castle Age right away, instead of playing Light Cav. I think I'm going to try that, actually. Yeah, I'm going to try that. I'm going to go Castle Drop right away, make the Genoese crossbow, and then play from there. Okay, cool. Good plan. Good plan, good plan. Alright. Adrian says on YouTube, came across you at the Red Bull Worlds. Well done on winning. I'm amazed. This is such high level. I've played this game since release, and that ages me. LOL, nice. Yeah, the way we play nowadays in pro games, that's not how we played back in the day, that's for sure. It's two different games, basically. But that's the beauty of AoE2. I always say this, but you can play it any which way you want, and it's always going to feel fun. So, super casually, super competitively, anywhere in between, you have a good time. One more Vil. Pretty slow uptime, but it'll be fine. He might think I'm fast simping, actually. Alright, pretty good start. A bit late, but... Or, like, it's not late, but it's a bit of a slow build. I think I went up a little too late. Compared to, like, optimal. But I wouldn't say it's too bad. I think we'll make it work. Being late actually does have its advantages as well, so it's not all bad here. Is he playing or casting? I'm playing right now. I am playing. 2 on stone? Yeah, we're setting up for the castle drop here. Hera, I always like to play AoE2 like SimCity, but then the enemy always attacks me. Hashtag sad. I know, I hate when they do that as well. You just have to like attack them first, I guess. Have I ever played Age of Mythology? Yeah, when I was young. Very casually though, just with my brothers. Fun game though, fun game. Double bit axe right away. Could even get horse collar right away. I can afford it. Why not? Why do people hate AoE3? Keep it short. I don't think AoE2... Sorry, I don't think AoE3 gets hate. I think it's just not popular. I don't know. I just don't think AoE3 is a very good game. I think it's just a decent game. Are you allowed to use mods like small trees or others in tournaments? Yes. Visual mods are allowed. Any gameplay mods are not allowed, obviously.
Two arenas in a row is amazing.
Oh, he's got 2 scouts stacked there. That's crazy. I didn't realize. That's literally insane. I think I lost my scouts because of that. I can't let him in because if he goes in, it's horrible for me. So I have to just lose my scout. Nothing I can do. Tinkerbell, what's up? Thanks for the prime. Welcome, welcome. I gift sub if you keep the scout alive. Keep your money, bro. Get yourself a coffee. The guy's dead, and I didn't even show up to his graveyard or for his funeral, nothing. He just died and was forgotten. I will gift the sub if you don't get housed this game. Oh my goodness, another one? Okay, I'll try, I'll try. I'll try my best. Not castle dropping? No, just at home. A bit risky to castle drop. And like, I don't really need to. I think this matchup scales very well for me, so let's chill. No, don't say weak. Castle drop is OP, man. I don't abuse overpowered things. I play fair. Yo, I shit on him. Holy. Monks are a bit scary, though. Catch that, no? I catch that. Oh my goodness. It brings tears to a grown man's eyes. I'm going for the relic. I have to defend it so he can take it. He's gonna have to fight me for it. He's trying to take it. He lost another monk. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. I have to defend my monks though. Oh, this is amazing. This is literally amazing. That was so good. Okay, wait. I have to defend my monk here. And then go for the relic. He's got a seed shop. So you can kill my crossbows if I'm not careful here. I need to take it fast. I have to dodge the mangonel shot when it comes out. I'm patrolling here to deny any harassment. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He's so mad. He's so mad. He's actually so mad. What happened there is like, I can't even explain it. Like, there's not an analogy that explains how bad that was for him. He might try to snipe my monk. I knew it. Oh my goodness. Some games, man. Some games, it's just everything goes right. Okay. So we're going to get 4 relics in total, which is brilliant. It doesn't mean we win the game, though. So we can't get too overconfident here. But we have a pretty good advantage going to late game. So now in late game, he's going to have 1 relic. I'm going to have 4. So I have like 4 times the gold income. When all the gold's out on the map, that's pretty significant, right? Beautiful farm placement. Thank you, bro. Am I going to get housed? Still not housed this game. Oh!
Just watched the Red Bull recap. Excellent video, sir.
Oops. Might have deleted a villager. Maybe. That might have happened. Quit Cross, thank you so much for the 6 months. You like the recap video? It was a fun one. Fun one to make as well. I'm gonna only go up 3 TC because I don't really need a lot of economy to do the Italian comp, which I think is like Genoese crossbow hussar probably. I think that's the end game comp. I can't go condottiero because I'm scared of siege onager. So it's gonna be like hand cannoneer, or sorry, Genoese crossbow, hussar, bomber cannon probably. Let's go for a university. More houses at the back. Very nice. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? We're not calling it? Damn, that would have looked cool though, you have to admit. Alright, the game continues. Me BMing there cost me 4 villagers of his. That's a lesson for all of us, guys. Always BM, even if it comes at the cost of 4 villagers. It's worth it. Dawn Apple, instead of Prime sub. Like that. Nice, no units lost. Pretty good. I got traps open air. Pretty good. I'm never getting housed. I think we won the challenge. We got the gifted. Oh, that one's a lot closer than I thought it would be. We have to go heavy siege then to not die to this. GG. Amazing. Yeah, this strategy for me was super solid. I didn't do anything crazy. It's not like for me like I was going crazy or anything. It's just Italians actually provide a really good castle drop into relic control. Everything went right for us. Like that relic outside the monastery was hilarious. Like poor guy. Nothing went right. Nothing went his way this game. But yeah, like stopping the castle drop was super solid. I mean, that was crazy that he even went for that, but I think he was a bit desperate to make something happen. Going for the 3TC faster imp was also really good. He's solid. He's a 2400 elo player, so he was good to win that one. Any Warcraft tonight? Yeah, we're gonna be playing some Warcraft later on. Maybe another hour of AW2, and then we can switch to Warcraft. I want to keep my fingers sharp for AW2 as well. We have a show match tomorrow and a tournament coming up. Hello, Kickass Thomas. Thanks for the Prime sub. Welcome. Also, a ton of people here. We got 1,500 on YouTube, 3,000 plus on Twitch. You guys are awesome. Thanks for being here on a fine Tuesday. And thank you, David, for the $2 on YouTube. We love your streams. We watch you while working. That's amazing. That's really good. I'm happy to hear that, David. I'm your entertainment while you guys work. The working from home goes strong, yeah? Will you give the new Dawn of War a go when released? Possibly. Possibly. Thank you, Murphy, for the gifted sub to Zub. Really appreciate that, Murphy. We got another arena game. Ooh, Spanish versus Georgians. Ooh, this is gonna be a hard matchup. Spanish is so deadly on arena. All right, this could be a loss, guys. Strap up. I want everyone to prepare emotionally for a loss. Okay, ask yourself, what would happen if Hera were to lose this game? Would you start crying and calling your mother? Would you go on and carry life like normal? Just figure out what you're gonna do and prepare yourself, because this one is a hard matchup. Of course, should I win, we're gonna all celebrate and have a great time. But it's a very difficult matchup to win. So let's see what we can do here. Okay. No, don't say chair and a rope. Come on. Okay, chair and a rope. So you can tie that rope to your roof, get to the top of the roof, and then cheer for me even harder in the next game, because you're such a big fan. That's what we're going to do with the chair and rope, right? Very good. All right, in that case, I support it. I'm already crying because it's the third arena in a row. Yeah, I don't know why Thunderbolt doesn't want to play Arabia. Let me ask. Arabia is like the more standard map for sure. Let me take the chickens nice and early here with the mule cart. Arena 3 in a row is amazing, says AoE Boomer. Okay. I sense that your booming might have swayed your opinion there. Wait, based? He just ignores me? Okay. That's kind of savage. It's basically arena. Most of the time. Okay, he's not happy with the current Arabia generations. That's actually hilarious. But he doesn't want to play. He doesn't want to play Arabia because most of the time it's arena. So he just skips the steps of walling and goes straight to arena. Alright. I'll sub if you win within 10 minutes. That's impossible, bro. What are you talking about? This is Dark Age, brother. Make a Lich Queen and rush Thunderbolt. I wish I had access to something like that. I might need it for this matchup. We really took two different rabbits? Are you serious? Okay. Okay, friends. Why not Tower Rush this one? I don't think Tower Rush helps. I think it would be the same story where he would get to a castle and it's going to be hard anyway. Probably my best bet is just to play two Monastery Monks early game. That might be my only chance actually. So like Monk Rush a little bit. Alright. Yo, I'm a noob who played the game like 13 years ago. What's so hard about this matchup? Alright, my friend. Basically, the Spanish have a really strong unit called the Conquistador. My opponent is like 90% gonna go for that strategy. The other 10% he's gonna go for the missionaries, so like the monks that are donkeys that pick up the relics very fast. Both of those strategies, and he might even combine them, are incredibly hard to deal with. And so he gets off to a nice early game early game setup. And then Spanish also have a really good late game, so it's just a hard civ to beat for those few reasons. Yeah, missionaries can take relics now. Thanks to the most recent patch. What did you say, Murphy? I didn't see. 5 relics, I gift a sub. 5 relics, I gift a sub. Well, I'll try. I'm gonna open monks anyway. This bill is a bit extra here, but it's fine. Just stay. Probably like 23 pop monks. Maybe 24. We'll see. Yeah, probably 24. Makes more sense. Actually, I already have the mule cart on gold, so I don't need another one. Oh, that's pretty good. Nice. Alright, we'll do 24. With that mule cart savings, I think that should be enough to make my economy smooth. I don't need the extra villager. Is stream sniping even a worry in AoE? That's a good question. So, like...
Hera for the win.
Oh, yo, Perry Mason, what's up? Yo, long time no see, I feel like, no? I think it's been 9 months. Or maybe I just haven't streamed in a while. Thank you, bro. Good to see you, and thanks for the support as always. Oh, this new car has to be next to the gold, actually. The chicken's gonna walk a little bit longer. It's no big deal. Okay, we just walked around the mule cart for some reason. What was I saying earlier? I forgot what I was saying. Sir Hat, thanks for the 19 months. Appreciate that, bro. Oh well. And Scary Mr. Panda, thanks for the prime. But yeah, stream sniping. So the thing about stream sniping in AoE is that most top players, like 99% of top players, don't stream snipe ever. In like ranked games, because there's no point. Like, we all know each other, and we're not playing for any money here, so there's like literally no point to do it. And like the people that would stream snipe, I would beat their ass anyways. They're like the tier below top player, and I would beat them even if they're stream sniping most of the time. So I don't really care personally about stream sniping, and most pros agree with me, have the same reasoning. So yeah, we kind of just don't care about it. For tournaments, there are precautions, because then there's money on the line. There are precautions to like make sure there's no stream sniping, but yeah, in general, it's a pretty healthy scene, I would say. I can't believe how arrogant you are. Quote from Atriarch. No, no. Don't be quoting Atriarch out of context now. We got Atriarch for the Warcraft 3 tournament. I'm so happy, actually. What does Warcraft 3... Or what does Warcraft 3 do better than AoE 2? What does it do better than AoE 2? Dude, I don't even know if I can answer this question right now, because I don't know shit about Warcraft at the moment. Like, I'm just learning. But so far... I just feel like it's a different game. I'm not gonna lie. I think AoE 2 does a lot of things better than Warcraft. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry to the Warcraft 3 folk that we have here. I think AoE 2 does a lot of things better than what Warcraft does. The one thing that I feel like Warcraft does a little better is like early game engagements matter a lot more for Warcraft. So like, I guess if you like that, then sure. Don't get me wrong, Warcraft 3 is still a great game, but I don't know, when compared to AoE 2, so far I get the feeling that I'm missing things in Warcraft that I had in AoE 2, but it's okay. It's still early. Not hating or anything, you know. I love Warcraft 3. It's been fun. He's gonna go for the monastery, so he's not gonna go conquistador. He's gonna go missionaries. Do I have redemption or atonement or whatever it's called? I don't have it. That's so cringe. Oh my goodness. My whole strategy's cooked. But that's so cringe. So I can't convert his donkeys, so I just can't play the game. Wow. That is extremely cringe, boys. We're gonna have to just boom them. Steal the relics? I wanted to go for relics, but I'm afraid I can't. because he will have the donkeys and atonements, which lets him convert my monks, and I can't counterplay that. But we'll see what we can do. We will see. Not the best build I've conjured up either. Yeah, donkeys can pick up relics. I don't know why they changed it so donkeys can pick up relics. I think it was a lazy change, but fair enough. Hello, donkey. That's so cringe. Oh my goodness. But I can't be mad because that's Thunderbolt from last game. And last game he dealt with some absolute bullshit. So honestly, I'm not even that mad. Let him win one. It's okay. Let him get one. Let him get one. That's very bad for me though, because I lose my scouts. He takes the relic, and he actually takes my scout as well, which is horrible. But yeah, like I said, fair enough. I don't think I can win from here though. I really don't. Shit, what do I do? I think... Yeah, I don't really have a good play. I think... Oh, I know one play that I can do. I go Cav Archers and Castlage to push back the map. Okay, that's pretty decent. Okay, that's the only thing I can think of that will give me any chance to win this game. And it's not even a good chance, it's just a singular chance, you know? So I'm basically going to go few ranges Cav Archers. I'm going to kill the donkeys, and then hopefully he's going to go forward castle because he thinks he's got the map control. And then I just stop the forward castle and then potentially win the game. That's the game plan. Is it a good strat? I don't know, but at least it gives me something. Churches for eco. I can't really afford that right now. I need to get ballistics, I think. Well, I don't really need ballistics, so maybe I do a church. Maybe I can do a singular church here to boost my farms. We'll do more later. I need a husbandry as well, so I can move fast. Will I play Warcraft 3 today? Yeah. In like an hour and a half, probably. Something like that. Just have to get some Age of Empires 2 in, you know what I'm saying? But if you're here for Warcraft 3, I urge you, give Age of Empires a chance, guys. Just stick around and watch a bit. It's a fun game. It's really cool. Ballistics? I don't think I can afford ballistics. I don't think it's very useful as well. He goes Ram. Okay. So I'm fine because I'm massing army here as well. I don't think I go Bloodlines because Bloodlines makes me tankier for his monks, so that's bad. I think he's just going to run me down here, so I have to run to the back, I guess. I guess we can go ballistics now. I want to wait for him to commit like a castle or something to my base. He knows I have Bodkin now. That's kind of obvious. That makes what I'm doing pretty obvious. I think he wants to run in because of that. Yeah, he's gonna go for the castle. I waited for that. Pretty cool that I called that from like 10 minutes ago, no? I gave myself a chance to win. What's funny is this game is literally unwinnable if he just doesn't do that. It's crazy. If he doesn't do that, I just lose, but I just know he can't help himself. He just has to go for it. What's up, Hera? I never heard of you before, but yesterday bought AoE2 as a childhood memory, and I must say I was kind of hooked. Started watching your beginner series. Grats on World Champ, by the way. Thank you, boss. Thank you so much. Welcome back, brother. Welcome back. That's awesome. Dude, this game is a childhood game for everyone. It's good to see so many people coming back to it as well now. Let's church this up as well so they boost the farms. He's gonna try to get this castle up. This is brutal though. He's losing a lot. I have ballistic, so he should lose a lot of stuff. I don't see anything dying though. I'm getting worried. There we go. At least one. Okay, like 2 villagers died. I wanted a bit more, but it's fine. Fine. I wanted to give the new guy a sub, but I accidentally gifted him Turbo. Oh my goodness. Turbo is so much better than a sub as well. You just blessed that guy. Oh, $20 on YouTube from Pedro. Thank you, Pedro Perez. Hey, Hera. You have been an amazing help, and you are a godsend to anyone learning the game. As someone who is being introduced to the game barely and have never played it, will you ever do another Road to 2K? I will. I have already a new one that has 5 episodes, the Beginner to 2K series of 2025. I'm going to finish it and make it a 2026 series, so I will get around to that eventually, I promise. And thank you for the 20, brother. Very generous of you. I have to go all in here. And another castle? This one I can't stop, though. This one I cannot stop. I'll prime for a victory. I want to see it. Okay, chicken. All right, one more sub if I get the win here. Let's see it. I'll try my best. No promises, but I'll try my best. Ah, I think I overdid the micro there and did just nothing in the end. Yeah. Time to fight. No more hiding behind walls. Come on now. Let's go for it. Your micro's so good, like holy. Thanks, man. Thank you, bro. I'm trying to pop, so I want to fight. Traded for the trebuchet. Very worth it. And now I have to go double cast in the middle here. Just so he can't actually go Cavalier or Paladin to retake the map. So actually go triple castle right away. That's a power play. Because right now my army is super weak to him just going Cavalier. So to not die to Cavalier, I have to go Manaspa now. Which is a stronger unit compared to the Hussar. Hussar is a bit weaker, but costs no gold. I'm going to invest my gold to not die to his Paladin option. And we do that by also adding the castles, of course. And there, he's got Cavalier. I've called this entire game with no vision. That's... Honestly, I'm kind of happy about that. I don't even need vision anymore. I just know what's gonna happen. And yeah, perfect. So like, those Cavalier are not gonna do a whole lot, but now with Manaspa coming out, it's GG completely. One more castle at home as well, just so you can't run in. Yeah, Paladin. Go Manaspa. Manaspa's not better than Paladin, but it kind of is. Like, it just beats Paladin. It's my best unit, basically, besides Halberdier against Paladin. Heavy CA is okay as well, but the problem with Heavy CA is that it doesn't have Thumb Ring, so it's not as strong. That's GG. Cooked, 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 cooked. GG in the chat, guys. That was a very fun one. Yeah, super happy that I was able to kind of predict pretty much everything he was going to go for this game. Despite it being a super losing matchup. So we said from the start he's going to go either Conquistadors or Missionaries. He went for the Missionaries, which are like those donkeys. I realized my strategy, or like the thing I had in mind, was bad against that. So I swapped it out for something else. And then we went for like basically the 1%er. Like, I just massed army in my base, which is usually horrible to do. But I did it kind of thinking or knowing he's going to go for a forward castle. He goes for it. We punish him really hard. And then we have the switch last second to counter the Paladin. So I guess that just shows what experience can get you in a game, which is pretty good. Obviously hard to replicate, but really, really cool to have that happen multiple times in a video or in a game. So that's awesome. GG. Chicken, thanks for the prime. The guy primed in the end. The man of his word. Thank you so much. One more game, then we migrate to Warcraft 3. Yeah, I think we'll do that, but I need a small break beforehand. We'll play maybe 1 or 2 more AoE 2s, and then we'll do some Warcraft 3. But I just need a small break beforehand. So give me like 2-3 minutes, and then we'll play 1 or 2 more AoE 2. But I'm just gonna quickly be right back. Come on, let's go Warcraft 3. We're gonna play a lot of Warcraft 3, my friend. A lot, okay? Don't worry. Just give me a second. Just take a little break. Roxy wants to talk to chat. My wife's gonna talk to you guys, so just talk to her, guys. Be nice, please be nice, and ask her questions or just talk to her, whatever. Also, Wuta, thank you for the 22 pounds or 22 euros, excuse me, on YouTube. Thank you, Wuta, for the donation. You've been so consistent, bro. GG, a promise is a promise. You are too good. Thank you, Wuta. Appreciate it. All right, be right back, guys, and then we'll play some more games.
Yo, you don't find it very weird that he keeps calling me his wife, even though we're siblings? Got messed up, no? What up? How's everybody doing? What up? Yeah, we're from Alabama. How did you guys guess? Kokona. Hi, Milky. Hi, Milky. Sibling club. It's a weird one, eh? Is it a smoke break? Something like that. Milky. Can you guys hear Milky? Milky? Can you meow? Please, Milky. I will look like a complete Looney Tune if you don't meow. Can you meow? I promise she's here. I promise. Alright, whatever. Whatever. Oh, you guys remember the Dutch incident? I'm reading YouTube, by the way, as well. I don't neglect you like Hera does. I don't know why he hates you. I don't hate you. Does Hera smoke weed? No, he does not. He does not. What's my best recipe? Tea with honey and lemon. What happened to Hera? What happened to Hera's voice? He's sick. I'm sick. Oh, what is this? Pizza con ananas, ¿sí o no? Te vas bañado. You guys live in Alabama? For sure. Can't you tell?
Thank you!
This is a tip for Oxy, not Hera.
When's the next 2v2? Oh, there's a donut. I can't. Thank you for your donation, Theodore. I can't hear what you said. I don't have headset. I'm so sorry. I haven't played Age of Empires in so long. Like, I'm probably like Hera's level at Warcraft. Even worse, probably. And that's saying like bad. Like, real bad. I play video games all day, but my wife is not proud of me. Do you have any suggestions? Don't play video games all day and make her happy. You know what they say, happy wife, happy life, or some shit like that? I don't think that's true, though. ¿Cuál es tu comida favorita argentina? Flan mixto. La gordi. No sé. Will you play in the next Rebel tourney with Hera? Yeah, I will bring the waters to hydrate him as he plays his matches. For show. Has the stream ended? Does it sound like it ended? What is that question? No, my friend, it hasn't ended. I'm just like the halftime show. A really bad halftime show. You needed a break. I mean, I can just go, you know? I can just leave you here with your thoughts in silence. I need to know your 1v1 rating. I don't know. I don't really play 1v1s. I just play team games. But the highest I've reached is 1800. So, I don't know. Mate dulce o amargo? Con stevia. Is this pre-recorded? Yes. How did you figure? Damn. Latina energy. Why are you so angry with the chat? Because I am Latina. How did you guess? How did you guess? Are you looking for a teaming clan? I'm not looking for anything AoE related. But I could join your clan if you want to. I just don't play much these days. I don't know, I'm kind of like bored of gaming. ¿Por qué te escondes? Es muy celoso, Era. No, amigo, yo no quiero que pierda a todos sus seguidores. Yo llego a mostrar la cara y lo denuncian por mantener una bestia que Greenpeace debería estar cuidando. Así que nada, les estoy haciendo un favor. Would you consider co-casting with Hera? No, my English is terrible for casting. Like, I am always very self-aware of how I sound. Like, I feel like I have like a very thick accent. I don't like that, so nay. What are your hobbies? I really like anything nature-wise, like hiking, trailing, literally anything. I love writing and reading, so yeah, that sums me up pretty much. Nature, books, and writing. Your accent is good? Nah. Can Hera... Bruh, I have been trying to get Hera to read anything. You know, anything at all. Nothing. And it's like such a big passion of mine. I actually read a lot. I love books. And I don't have anyone... Well, yeah, I do have people to talk about books with, but I don't have anyone in my household. Like, who's it going to be? My cats? And Hera clearly is not it. So I'm sitting there with my thoughts. And then I come to him and I'm like, you have no idea what just happened in book number 5 of this long ass series. And it's like a huge plot twist. And he's like, oh yeah, really? Wow, that's crazy. That's what I'm hit with. Can you stop spamming 14? It's my Caleb. Like, are you acoustic or what? 14 what? He's taking a break. Anyways. Can you say papacito? Ahí está. Papacito. I'm just bored. Then go, babe. Do something with your time. Yeah, I know you guys are all acoustic. That's fine.
Oh my goodness, why are you calling my chat autistic?
No. First of all, I didn't call him autistic. I call him acoustic, which is it's very different. Like it's very different. And like, look at this acoustic guy. 14. And he's sorry, I'm bored.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
That's autistic, like you said.
Yeah.
I call him acoustic.
It's me, Caleb. Yeah, that's hard to defend, man. Trust me, I came in here with my sword and shield. I was gonna defend my chatters, but then I just see what you're typing, and it's really hard, bro. I'm sorry. It's okay. Okay, well, guys, that's Roxy. Everyone's saying 14 now. He has a point. 14 says Leary. All right. Okay. Wait, is AOE2 down? What the hell's going on? What the hell is going on? Is this a sign to play Warcraft 3? Is this how it ends? I want to play AoE 2. Oh my goodness. Oh no. The Warcraft 3 audience is winning. This is a tip for Roxy, not Hera, says Theodore. Thanks to the $5. It's down for maintenance? Are you serious? Guys, can I get the Warcraft 3 audience to type 14 Warcraft 3 in the chat, please? 14 means start the game already. So I needed to type 14 Warcraft 3. So we can get over to Warcraft 3. Guys, I don't know what's going on, but seems like the servers are down for maintenance or something. So we're gonna move over to Warcraft 3, which means YouTube, I'm gonna end you guys, unfortunately. I'm so sorry. Thank you for watching on YouTube. Hope you guys had a good time with the stream. We'll be back tomorrow with a show match at 16 GMT, Hera versus Sebastian, okay? So be back, and we're going to play some Age of Empires 2 tomorrow at that time, and maybe even a bit before to warm up for the show match, okay? So take care, YouTube. If you guys want to watch Warcraft 3, just come over to the Twitch side of things. If you don't have Twitch, you can just sign up really easily, and you can watch us there. Sorry to not stream Warcraft 3. I just like to keep YouTube as only Age of Empires 2 for the time being. So take care, guys. We're going to be playing Warcraft 3 on Twitch, and we'll see you tomorrow for Age of Empires 2 YouTube, guys. And don't forget to watch the 1v7 versus Dota players on YouTube if you haven't already. So with that said, bye, YouTube, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. And I'll just wait for you guys. Bye. All right.